I remember also in the 80s, it was always really hot, and everybody had dog houses in their yard. And the dog dishes, the dogs would like get their chains curled around the dog dishes. And everybody would be like in their house with their windows open, enjoying the hot weather. And it'd be like 3 a.m. and everybody'd be sleeping. That dog would have his chain tangled around the dog dish, the food and water dish. And they'd jump up on top of that dog house, and his chain was short, and because it was tangled around that dog dish or the dog house or the dog food dishes. And it was horrible because everybody had a dog house back then in their yard. Everybody in America, just about two or three, if not more. And everybody be sleeping at 3 a.m. That dog be running around with that chain around the dog house or the dish. And he'd jump up on top of the dog house, and he'd jump down and he'd hang himself. Like within 60 seconds, the dog was like choked to death. And you couldn't put on your clothes fast enough to help the poor dog. And it was like dog suicide everywhere in everybody's backyard. It was horrible. And to this day, when I see dogs, I always think about at 3 a.m., midnight, 2 o'clock in the morning, nobody can run out your door in 30 seconds or in 60 seconds to save a dog being choked by a short chain because it's tangled up around his dog house or dog dish. It was horrible. It was like dog suicide everywhere, all times of the night, in everybody's house. And people just quit getting dogs because they realize that usually your dog, you'd have to like abuse them and beat them up so bad to train them to be mean to attack somebody. If you don't start no shit, wouldn't be no shit, like suicidal hangings and 30 seconds if you can't run outside like a Chinese, a fire drill around your car and save your dog in 30 seconds before he hangs himself. It was like suicide. It was very sad. Like all times of night, you expect a dog to get 30 seconds hung before you could run outside the door and grab a flashlight, and save it. It was pretty awful. Usually dog comes back home because they want their dog dish anyway. It was awful. It's dog suicide. I always remember that. I think lots of people do. And now it's just dogs bark in the breeze for $1 million with the dog food, bark in the breeze. Let everybody know who's blowing what leaf, man. Like gossiping for $1 million bag of dog food.